Snail, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. It's that time of year where we're getting cozy, we're setting our rooms up. I've already done full shopping, so this is not going to be that video. This is going to be my full room tour of 2025. It's my first time doing a room tour, and safe to say I am very excited to show you guys my room. My room is a bit of minimalistic slash full. As you can see, I've got a plain white background behind me, and the reason why I need this background is because I do content, and obviously having a white background is a game changer. So I didn't actually decorate this with fairy lights, because most people would have decorated this area with fairy lights, but I kept it quite simple, quite cozy. We're gonna get into this video, but make sure you like, subscribe and comment. Okay, so when you walk into my room, this will be the first thing that you see. Here we've got my shoe cabinet, and I've put a little plant on top that one of my friends gave me for uni moving day, or like a gift. I've had it since first year. But the shoe cabinet is literally one of my favorite things in this room. It's so helpful and literally just hides your shoes. Like, you can literally put your shoes in here and it's just so hidden. Like, I've got my Uggs in here, I've got my gym shoes, just so hidden, and I think that's why I love it. And then when you go further, you have all my bags. This is my bag collection. I've got a lot of bags, and this isn't just it. Best believe I've got more up there that I'm going to show you. This is probably my favorite bag for the fall. I love this that it came with as well. I call him Timothy, and I got this bag off TikTok shop. As you come around the corner, you've got my content corner. This is where I film my TikToks, my YouTube videos. The only thing in this corner is a chair and a blanket, but I still love it so much. I've got my Longfoot mirror of my room. So this mirror is from TikTok shop. I had so many difficulties putting this up. Down here we've got my weighing scale. I like to weigh myself every month just to see how I'm doing with my gym progress, but I absolutely love this mirror. I can't wait to start posting my fits with this mirror on my Instagram stories and on my TikTok as well. Alright guys, so onto one of my favorite parts of the room is this area that we've got here. We've got my content corner over here where I always film my TikToks, my YouTube videos, and then we've got my desk here, which I absolutely love. This is how my desk looks. I decided to keep it really simple. Didn't want to overcrowd it with too much stuff because simple is more. Starting off with my Nespresso machine. Got this at the start of my second year, so I've had it for about a year now. She is absolutely amazing. If you've been thinking about getting an espresso machine, I highly recommend. So you've got my planner. If you follow me on TikTok, you know how keen I am about planning your week out, planning your days out. So I've got my planner here, and I always keep it on my desk just so that when I open it in the morning, I know exactly what I've got to do for the day. My laptop, and then I've got a pen pot because, like I said, how can I plan my week without any pens, etc. And I also use this when I'm like Bible studying and just like highlighting stuff in my Bible. I've got my extension cord. This is the only part of my room that I don't like because it makes my room look messy, but there's nothing I can do about it because I need to charge my stuff. So we've got an extension cord here. This one is attached to my Nespresso machine. This one is for my sunset lamp, and then this one is for my phone. I do have 2 extra plugs there, and I do have 2 here if I need to charge anything else. So you've got my makeup pot. I love having this here because I have a mirror right here, so like when I like get ready in the morning, it's just so handy to have it there. It doesn't look that good now because the lights are on, but when you see this room at night with this lamp, you'll be like, okay, wow, valid. Next we've got this board. It's not actually filled with a lot of stuff like most uni students do. Like most uni students literally put so many pictures on this. I did that for my second year and I didn't really like it. It made my room look more messy, so this year I just kept it short and simple. I recently just came back from a holiday to Gran Canaria, and me and my friend went on a boat trip. This is the picture that they took of us on the boat tour, and I just thought it was so cute, so I decided to put it on my wall. You've got a picture of me and my sisters when we were younger, and then I've got this card to my beautiful wife. My friend actually got this for me for my birthday. It's actually the same friend in this picture. She got this for me for my birthday, and I decided to hang it up because I just feel like the card is so cool. It's like 3D, so I was like, okay, cool. Moving on to the 3 sections we've got on top of my desk, probably my favorite. So here we've got my perfume bank. So this is where all my perfumes are. This is from TikTok shop. It's literally the best thing ever because you can literally just swirl it and get whatever perfume you need for the day. At the back we've got some wine glasses. I don't drink wine, but I like having orange juice in a big wine glass, so that's why I got them, and I got 2 just in case when my boyfriend is over. And here we've got my camera batteries because this camera does nothing but die. And then I've got more handbags, as I was saying earlier. These are more like summer handbags, that's why I've tucked them away. The ones that I've got there are more for like this time of year. These ones are like summer ones. I'm not going to use them, so I just thought to chuck them up there. And then I've got some nail polish because I do like to paint my own toes as well. Moving on to the last section, we've just got a lot of boxes here that look pretty and I want to keep them in my room. Yes, I've got 2 AirPods, don't ask me why. I got one of them for free. Michael Kors box, and then at the back we've just got more nice boxes that just make my room look nice. Forgot to also mention I've got 3 drawers here. This one I'm not going to open because it's just got a lot of stuff in it, notebooks, etc, my tablets. This one I can open. This is my hair drawer, so I've got bonnets in here, hair products, etc. And the last drawer is my snack drawer, but it's literally empty because I haven't actually bought snacks for my snack drawer yet. Next, which is the most important part for any girl, the wardrobe. And let me tell you guys, it is jam-packed with a lot of stuff, with a lot of clothes. So what I've done is I've tried to color coordinate my wardrobe. Down here I've got the lighter colors, the whites, the grays, the pinks, the blues, and then making your way down you've got the browns, you've got the black. I've got so many puffer coats and I just had to chuff them in there, so it was easier to put them at the end of the wardrobe. And then on top of the wardrobe I've used that space to have some storage, so I've got some spare toilet paper, I've got some towels. Sometimes I do have guests come over and they want to shower, then I'll give them a towel. I've got some of my winter stuff at the back, so onesies and stuff like that. It's not that season yet, it's not that cold to wear a onesie to bed, but when that time comes I'll be reaching for those. Here we've just got spare towels, spare hand towels, spare pillowcases. We've got a lot of spare stuff here, and then we've got some hats here, and then we've also just got my hair towel there when I do wash my hair. And then underneath my wardrobe we've got a lot going on there, so we've got a suitcase, we've got some of my shoes, we've got some of my travel bags, just to keep it somewhere hidden because no one wants to really be seeing that, and it's not the most flattering either. And then moving on to this part of my room, let's start here. Okay, so this is my TV, it's pointed towards my bed. Another thing I dislike is that like the back of the TV is like you can visibly see it, and it's not the prettiest sight, but when I show you the front of the TV you'll be like, fairs, it's worth it. It's got a tapestry on here and you can see it at the front as well. And then these are my Chester drawers. This is my gym clothes one, and like kind of like my winter one. I got some of my winter hats in there. This is my pajama drawer, this is my tops drawer, then you've got my hoodies drawer, and then my jeans drawer right at the bottom. You've got this lovely rug here from B&M. If you come to the windowsill you've got more makeup stuff stacked here. This is my jewellery pot. I love putting all my jewellery here because it's so easy to access in the morning. And then over here we've got a candle lighting, we've got a fan. I just like to have one because I get really hot in the night. And then we've got my Jesus statue. Both of these mugs are actually from B&M. How nice are they? This one's got water in it, sorry about that. Got my 2025 productivity diary, and then I've also got my Bible there. I wasn't going to show this section, but let's just be honest. We've got my camera tripod for when I film YouTube videos, a blanket that I don't want is going to go home with me soon, and then we've got a bag full of shopping bags, so whenever I go shopping I don't have to buy a new bag, and then we've got my laundry basket down there. This is how the front looks with the TV. Honestly, when I watch YouTube at night, it's actually such a gorgeous sight. This is definitely my most favourite part of this room, my bed area. I'm sorry, how cute is this bed? If you guys watch my preparing for fall vlog, I literally got these beddings from B&M. Did most of my room decor shopping in B&M, so if you like anything in this room, 9 times out of 10 is from B&M, always from Amazon. I'll leave my Amazon storefront in the link in the description box so you can shop all of my room decor stuff. They are so cozy. Obviously it's fall, so I wanted to go for like burgundy vibe, but in the vlog I was struggling to choose between burgundy or cream color. I just love the burgundy vibe that I went for in this room. I didn't actually like it at first, but now safe to say I am obsessed with it. This pillow says Hey Pumpkin, that's from B&M, and then this teddy bear my boyfriend got for my birthday. Onto my bed windowsill then, so we've got a clock here. It's so useful because sometimes when you don't want to look at your phone bright and early in the morning, you can just turn another time straight away. I've got these little decor books. I've had these since first year, so they've been with me for a couple of years now. I've got my 5-minute journal here. The reason I keep it by my bed is because I do it first thing in the morning and last thing before I go to bed, so it's easy to keep it by my bed. This mug I got as a little souvenir when I came back from my solo trip to Mallorca. That teddy bear I got from my friend for my birthday a couple years back. I still have it. We've got another tripod but here for content as well. Down to this section then, so we've got most of my hygiene things that I need after a shower in this little brown basket. That's from TikTok shop. I've got my JBL speaker which is currently charging, and then we've also just got 2 drawers here. Barely anything is in them, so there's no point showing you them. Last one has just got spot patches on my book called The Alchemist. I've got a speaker there that my boyfriend got me, my TikTok tripod, and also a scrub for when I clean my bathroom. Also, if you lift up my blanket, I've got more storage. I've just got some pajamas in there, etc. And that is that area of the room. Moving on to the bathroom, this rug, I'm sorry, I had to show it first because it's literally my favourite rug. How cute is it? I got it from B&M, absolutely love the colour of it. Towels, and the towels low-key match the colour of the carpet, which is so cute because I did have a theme in my bathroom of beige, and I feel like I've really stuck to that, which makes me so happy. And then over here, you've just got this relax. I've literally had this for years, ever since I moved into my first uni accommodation. You've got a plant by here, which I think is so nice. Wasn't actually going to show this, but why not? I've just got so much in the storage cabinet. So guys, that is my full room tour of 2025. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and let me know if this gave you inspo ideas for your room as well. I can't wait to see you all in my next video.